Alrighty. Hey guys. We're back. So I have a new deck. So whenever I get a new deck, guys, that means I have to do a reading. And since we are having a full moon in Aries, I want to do a reading on that. So we're gonna hop straight in, guys. If any of you guys are interested in seeing what deck this is or purchasing, excuse me, this deck, this is by Dope. Super cool company on Instagram. She has really cool decks. I'm going to be using this deck today. And then I'm going to try to actually use this one, the Absolute Affirmations deck. Super dope artwork, guys. Super dope artwork. Can I talk? I don't know what's going on today. But look at the cards, guys. Look at these freaking cards. They're so different. So yeah, we are going to be using these cards today. Hi guys. See what's popping with this full moon in Aries energy. Oh, let me show you the Beyonce inside of this deck. Beyonce represents the Empress in this deck, guys. Isn't that cool? Let me show you guys. Where's Beyonce? Because Beyonce in this deck is super beautiful. Like, look at this. Like, look at the 9 of coins. Like, she's popping. Ooh, look at the Lovers. Spicy. I like this. Where is Beyonce? I just had Beyonce. Whatever. We'll find her. Oh, right here. She's the Empress card in this deck, guys. So super cool. It's holographic. The other deck is super nice too. We'll get to that, but let's get to the reading, guys. Let's get to the reading. If you guys are interested in checking out this deck, like I said, it's Dope Tarot on Instagram. Super fast shipping. I ordered this like Tuesday or Monday and I got it today. So yeah, she's on point. Check her out. I'll leave her information below if you guys want to check that out. But let's get into the reading. Let's get into the reading. Alrighty, so we're going to do a full moon spread because we do have some new energy coming in. We have a full moon in Aries and I'm in Aries. So yeah, this is important. Okay, so we're going to see what's going on with each element, guys, for this Aries full moon. And we're going to see just basically where we are in life right now. If I'm looking down, I'm looking at actually the spread. But definitely where we are right now, how we want to project ourselves, what are the blockages, and where you want to be moving forward, how to overcome obstacles, things of that sort, okay? So we're going to start off with, it's going to be air, earth, fire, water. Okay, I'm going to keep that order because I wrote it down here. So we're just going to keep that order. Okay, so air signs is going to be first for this reading, guys. Please make sure that you guys like this reading if it resonates with you. Also, if you want a personal reading, hit me up. I can't wait to use this on personal readings, guys. This deck is beautiful. Oh my God. Let's get into it. So what's going to be going on for my air signs for this full moon in Aries? Give me a 7-card spread, please, for my air signs for this full moon in Aries, please. My air signs. A 7-card spread. First card, where they are currently. Second card, how to protect themselves in this world. Third card, blockages and your desires and goals. Fourth card, what they need to do to overcome these obstacles. Fifth card, what they can do within themselves in order to help achieve these desires. Sixth card, what you can learn from the outside world. And the 7th card as the projected outcome, please, for my air signs, my Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius. For this full moon in Aries, please. Full moon in Aries. So let's get it popping. Guys, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay, let's do it. Oh my God, these pictures make me like super, super happy to see. So, bottom of the deck. I believe this would be the Hierophant. Okay. So with this card, some of you guys get into your spirituality. For some of you guys, your spirituality, some of you guys are needing to wow, these cards get deep. Okay. For some of you guys, you're looking at your spirituality at this moment. For others of you, it could be a situation where some of you guys, I don't know what this has to do with the Hierophant. Okay, these cards, I'm learning them, okay? But for some of you guys, you're wanting to like go somewhere. Is this the Chariot? Is this supposed to be the Chariot? I'm gonna actually look this up, guys. What this means. Some of you guys have issues with the card too, okay? Yeah, this is the Chariot. Yeah, this is the Chariot. So you guys are trying to move forward with some sort of relationship for some of you guys. For others of you, yeah, this just talks about forward movement. And then with the Page of Swords, you guys may be like watching somebody wanting a commitment. Okay. Anyways, let's get into the reading. So where you guys are at right now, I do have the Nine of Wands. So you guys could be having huge barriers up, like huge, huge blockages. Some of you guys are just feeling like you're being blocked off to something. Let me clarify this Nine of Wands. What is this Nine of Wands here for? You guys could also be dealing with a situation where you want to take a leap of faith, but you kind of want to test the waters with it, okay? Yeah, I have this is the Hermit card. So with this, you guys are really like in a place of self-reflection. You guys are really taking your time to figure some things out. You guys are really like in your own world right now, okay? Really trying to figure some things out. Some of you guys are going within deep, like deep, deep, deep. And it's like, some of you guys, like I said, you could be having some issues internally with the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys are focused on your success. Some of you guys could have been dealing with somebody who wanted attention from you and may have just, you know, took off with. Okay. I'm honestly, these pictures are like sending some messages to me that are like so conflicting. So it's just like, I don't know what to say. I'm not going to go there with that. But basically, how to protect yourself. Sorry, guys, my light. How to protect yourself moving forward. I do have the Queen of Coins. So focusing on your stability here. Also, making sure that you're taking care of yourself and taking care of your home for some of you guys. For others of you, you also need to make sure that you are financially stable. Some of you guys, there's a mother situation, okay? For some of you guys, there's a mother situation that you also need to make sure that you're taking care of her. There also may be a woman in your life, or it just may be somebody that you need to make sure that you're looking out for. But for most of you guys, it could be finances. But I am seeing that you guys also need to make sure that you're seeing something in the right perspective. Others of you, you also need to make sure that you're balancing some things out. Like you need to make sure that you're taking some time to like meditate and actually become one with yourself for others of you, okay? What I'm seeing for what's blocking your desires and goals, I do have the Queen of Wands here. So it could be you needing more passion for a situation. For others of you, it could be a situation with a fire sign. This is mainly not love. So I'm just going to keep it based off of, you know, not love meanings. But with this, it could be like you guys needing some sort of creative push to start something, to actually like light that match and get something going, okay? Some of you guys could be feeling really blocked when it comes to that. Some of you guys really want to grow in something. You guys want to start something new. you just need to go out there and actually strike that match, if that makes sense. Some of you guys have the power to do so. You just haven't struck the match, if that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, you may be in your head. You may be in your head about something, and because of that, you're not moving. Okay, you're not moving. You're just sitting there acting like a mannequin. Literally like this picture, not moving. And that's the issue. You need to go push forward your abundance. You need to push for this growth here. Some of you guys also need to make sure that your finances are stable before you start traveling. That's for somebody out there, okay? So let's see. So what do you need to do to overcome these obstacles? I do have the Six of Swords. So you need to make sure with the Six of Swords that you are actually moving away from these issues. Some of you guys also need to make sure, like, I'm getting so many intuitive messages with these cards. It's like scaring me. But with this, you need to make sure that you're moving forward. Some of you guys also, like, it would be best if you actually like move. For some of you guys, the area that you're in may not be conducive. You may not have anything out there for you. Like, you just may need to move forward, okay? So that you can start something new. What I'm seeing for what you can do within yourself to achieve these desires, I do have the Two of Coins in reverse. So no longer weighing out a situation here, no longer being in this stuck position, because upright, this would be like, you know, in this really weird position. But then with it being upside down, this would be like trying to gain balance, actually like being able to make that final decision if some of you guys have had issues with actually making that decision. And also, for some of you guys, not juggling a third party situation, or juggling a situation where you're all of your attention is not on it, for some of you guys, okay, if this is not relationship. But I am seeing with the Eight of Cups, you do need to walk away from situations that don't serve you. Like, you need to move forward. You need to not look back to things that just don't fit in with you, okay? I hope these messages are good, guys. I just got this deck, so I'm a little rusty with this deck. I'm still trying to learn it as we're going, okay? But okay, so what can you guys learn from the outside world? Okay, so we do have the Queen of Coins. So to actually open up emotionally for some of you guys, also being open to receive love, like being open to actually receive somebody to, okay, being open to love, meaning like allowing people to actually love. That is, well, now you're being forced to open up emotionally, guys. You guys are being forced to open up. Clarifying the Queen of Cups, I do have the Eight of Cups. And also, again, confront your emotions and walk away from things that just don't make you happy here, okay? Especially with the Queen of Swords, you guys are putting yourself in your main priority and really just like not playing any games, okay? Okay, so what is the projected outcome? So I do have the Wheel of Fortune here. So honestly, there is no real there is no real outcome. It's based off of what happens, like what the universe has in store for you. It applies different for everybody. But I am seeing that there is going to be a change of luck here regardless. I am seeing that there is going to be some new emotional opportunities. They may just come around, okay, with this little floaty thing, okay? They may just come around, but you need to make sure that you're not being defensive and that you're not being defensive, and that you're actually like pushing forward and persevering, okay? Yeah, and standing in your power, okay, air signs? So, whew, that was air signs. The next sign is earth signs, okay? So let's see what's going on with my earth signs. Where are my earth signs at right now? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgos. Where are they at right now? Where are they at currently in this stage in their life? Where are they at right now? Okay, so I do have See, I don't know which card this is. I really feel like, oh no, this is the Temperance. So Temperance in reverse. Some of you guys are really feeling unstable at the moment or feeling like there's not enough harmony. Some of you guys also, with this picture, I get this sense where you guys don't want to dip your feet into something. I just heard like, I don't want to take that risk. Like, I'm a little too scared to go into the water. So what are you guys scared to go into? Okay. What are you guys scared to go into for some of you guys? Yeah, because you may feel like something's not adding up here with the Ace of Swords in reverse. You may feel like there's some sort of tower that you may encounter for some of you guys, okay? Or you could be encountering the tower at this moment. But how do my earth signs project themselves to the world at this moment? How are they projecting themselves to the world at the moment? So I have the Ace of Cups. So somebody who's focused on a new opportunity, somebody who's focused on coming to the finish line after a really, really hard time, coming to a place where they can have something to call their own, something stable, something tangible, something rewarding, okay? And with the Ten of Wands, I feel like some of you guys have been working really, really hard to get this, like really, really working hard, putting in the work, okay? Some of you guys have been studying overtime, just putting in extra hours at work, just dealing with people's bullshit nonsense. You've just had enough. You've been taking on a lot, okay? What is the blockages within, oh, hold on. What are the blockages stopping my earth signs from achieving their desired goals? What is the blockage currently for my earth signs that is blocking them from achieving their desired goals? So we have the, which card would this be? Hold on, guys. I need to figure out which card this would be. Okay, so this would be the, no, this would not be the Chariot. This would be the Strength card. I knew it. Okay, so this would be the Strength card. So with this card, definitely having the strength to actually push forward. Some of you guys feel really tired. You've been like really working at it. And you just feel like, oh my God, I don't know if I can carry all of this on my own. I don't know if I can do this, especially with the Five of Cups. Some of you guys are just feeling like really sad about something that happened in your past, unable to move on to the future. For others of you, it's like you're just feeling very dissatisfied. Like, no, I don't really want none of that. Yeah, I don't really want that. Or you guys could just feel like this energy of not really being able to see what new opportunities are actually coming in for you because you're so focused on what you got going on now. It's like, take that back or take these away from me. I'm done with these cups. Like, kind of that's where you're at for some of you guys. Like, you just fought enough and it's like, okay, I'm good with those cups. I'm good. Okay, so what do you need to do to overcome these obstacles? What do my earth signs need to do to overcome these obstacles? So I do have the Sun card in reverse and the Ace of Cups. So actually getting your happiness back here, seeing the brighter things in life, actually trying to appreciate the things, the little things in life, and just being happy. And with the Ace of Cups, with that happiness, you being happy and you looking towards the future and being hopeful, a new opportunity will come around, okay? Alrighty? So you guys need to make sure that you're putting your best foot forward. Okay, so what can my earth signs do within themselves in order to achieve their desires? What can my earth signs do in order to achieve their desires? So we have the King of Wands. So step into this Aryan power, this Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, and go ahead and go after your dreams. Actually be passionate about what you do moving forward. Again, some of you guys are just not feeling happy. You need to make sure that you are, okay? Give me one sec. Okay, guys, I had to make sure that the connection wasn't acting weird. Okay, so let's finish up with earth signs. So what can they do to learn from the outside world? What can they do to learn from the outside world? or how can they help to manifest their desired dreams and goals? So we have, what is this? Okay, so this card, let's look this up. The no, this is not the Empress. This is the High Priestess. Okay, so this would be the High Priestess, guys, in this deck. So with this High Priestess energy, you guys need to make sure that you're using your intuition, that you guys are realizing that you have the power to stand strong, and you don't have to reveal everything. You could just reveal just enough, but not a lot to others, okay? Try to do so. If you guys have been revealing like a lot of things that you have going on, you need to make sure that you're not being too revealing when it comes to that, okay? And just standing in your power. So what is the projected outcome for my earth signs for the full moon in Aries? What is the projected outcome for this? So we have the Magician and the Two of Cups. So you guys may be able to manifest a new relationship for some of you guys. Ooh, some of y'all gonna be conjuring up a new boo, like literally, like whipping up some stuff. But yeah, some of you guys are actually gonna manifest like some sort of date for some of you guys, okay? Yeah, some of you guys are gonna manifest like emotional harmony also. Yeah, and just be stable, honestly, being in a good place. So that's good. That's good, guys. You need to make sure that you're taking that leap of faith, though, that you're actually taking that leap of faith with something that you may want. Alrighty. So that's earth signs. Next is fire, guys. Make sure that you guys like this video so we can get more people in here. Next is fire. So what's going on with my fire signs for this full moon in Aries? Where are they at currently in their life? Where are my Aries, Sagittarius, and Leos at currently in life? Where are they at currently? So we have the King of Cups. So some of you guys are really emotionally reserved here. Some of you guys could also be like trying to work with your emotions, trying to open up that cup and fill it up for some of you guys, okay? Yeah, some of you guys are also really just hurt by something that happened in your past, okay? You're unable to move on from the cups that were already used, but you got two new cups right here and they're green, okay? They're green. Why you want these old dusty cups? Okay, they all dirty. They touching the table. Why you want them? Like, get out of here with that. You guys need to step in your power, okay? Stop being sad about the old. You have to try to see the lesson within it and move forward. Don't sit and make yourself suffer, okay? How do my fire signs protect themselves in the world? What is the truth of the relationships in their life currently? What are the truth? So I have the Page of Swords. So you guys may be dealing with air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you may be dealing with a situation here where you need to make sure that you're sure about some things, or the people that you're dealing with, that they're sure about some things moving forward, especially if you are trying to deal with a Cancer or an air sign. You need to make sure that you're like asking all the right questions before you try to move forward, okay? And even if you aren't dealing with anybody specifically, just in life, you need to make sure that you have all your facts straight before you move forward with anything, okay? What is blocking my fire signs desires and goals at this moment for this full moon in Aries? What is blocking them currently with their desires and goals? So again, so I have the Chariot, Five of Cups, King of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. So again, like I said, you actually being able to move on from something in your past. Some of you guys are really stuck on a relationship with a Cancer, okay? I'm gonna just say it. Or a water sign, period. Excuse my nails. Oh my God. But basically, some of you guys are having a difficult time moving on because you're still stuck on something, whether it's a creative pursuit, a job, whatever it may be, you're still stuck on that. And you're still emotionally like reserved. You want to open up. You want to have something new. But some of you guys are really just trying to take control back. And some of you guys are really focused on your finances, okay? Yeah, some of you guys are saving up for a new home. Some of you guys are saving up for a new home. Some of you guys are buying furniture. Okay, listen. We'll look at that deeper inside of the the general readings for each sign later on. We're not going to do all that today. But what do they need to do to overcome these obstacles? What do my fire signs need to do to overcome these obstacles? So I do have the 9 of Wands. So actually stepping out there, not being a scaredy cat for some of you guys. Some of you guys are not even at the gate. Like, where are you at? You know where to be found at this gate, okay? Some of you guys need to make sure that you are also looking at what you've planted and realizing that it's sprouting, like it's doing what it needs to do. And I feel like you need to just allow it to grow. You need to make sure that just because, or not make sure, you need to stop also thinking that just because you can't see the growth like above the surface, there's like a whole bunch of stuff happening underground or under the scenes, okay? Okay, so what can my fire signs do within to achieve their desired goals? What can my fire signs do in order to achieve their desired goals? What can they do internally to achieve these desired goals? So 5 of Coins. So leave something out in the cold that is just really leaving you hurt. Some of you guys, you just feel like, okay, like I'm at my wit's end. Like, I just feel so lonely. I feel so cold. I feel so left out. I feel so defeated. I feel so upset. I feel rejected for some of you guys. Okay. Some of you guys are just feeling this energy of like, I want to reject everybody. Okay. It could be vice versa. It doesn't have to be, you know, you always getting the rejection, but it could just be you being sick and tired of like people giving you false hope. And you're just done. You're sick and tired of people giving you empty ass cups. Empty. Like, do you see any tea in that? Okay. Like, how disrespectful are you to drink the water or the liquid inside of the cup and then give me nothing? Like, that's kind of where you're at right now. Okay. But yeah. Okay, so what can my fire signs learn from the outside world or others to help manifest their desired goals? What can they learn from others to manifest their desired goals? So I do have the 9 of Swords. So you do need to make sure that you're not overthinking things, that it's not all in your head, that you're not killing your own self with your own thoughts, okay? Some of you guys also need to focus on just your stability and just stableness, period, especially when it comes to relationships. Some of you guys are really beating yourself up in your head about somebody who is just not even stable enough for you, or it's just not giving you that, like, that stable energy that you need, that reciprocated love, that balance in love where you have love to offer and this person has love to offer also, you know? Yeah. Especially if they're not offering shit, okay? So what is the projected outcome for my fire signs? We're on fire signs, guys. So 10 of Coins. Ew, I like the 10 of Coins. 10 of Coins. Hey, hey, 10 of Coins. Hey, 10 of Coins. Some of y'all getting a new house. Some of you guys are going on vacation. Some of y'all got a rich boo. Are going to get a rich boo. Some of you guys are going to be that rich boo, okay? But yeah, the coin is going to be popping, guys. The coin is going to be popping. The foundation is going to be popping. Some of you guys are just going to have a nice ass house and y'all just going to be chilling. Some of y'all are just going to be lounging in just your own space. But yeah, 10 of Coins is awesome to end the reading. I really feel like you guys are leaving old situations behind. Some of you guys need to make sure that you're keeping hope, though. You do need to make sure that you're keeping hope, especially if you feel like things are not being fulfilling at the moment, or if you feel like you didn't get your wish fulfilled by like getting some sort of communication from somebody. Maybe, I don't know, guys. We'll talk about that in the love reading, but that was fire signs. We're not going to talk too much about love. We're going to keep it strictly general. So water signs is next. Okay, so where are my water signs at currently? So some of you guys are really trying to lay low. You guys could also be dealing with, what is this? What card is this? Hold on, guys. I'm so sorry. What card is this? These cards are so interesting, guys. They have no names on them, so I have to kind of guess. Okay, so this would be the star. No, this would not be the star card. I lied. This would be the moon card. So with this, you guys could be, like I said, either hiding out. Some of you guys could be like really in your Scorpio energy, your water sign energy, and really just ducking low and in y'all feelings for some of you guys, okay? Some of you guys are also dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but you guys are really trying to figure some things out and be analytical. Some of you guys are also really being detached, okay? How are my water signs projecting themselves to the world, and what is the truth of the relationships in their life? So I do have the Ace of Coins, the Justice card in reverse, and the Page of Wands. So there is a situation here where you may be wanting something tangible, something that you can call your own, something rewarding, something that is going to make you feel complete. And you may just not be getting that balance or getting that just due within a situation. Some of you guys also, you may have had a legal situation that didn't go your way. But I really feel as if some of you guys wanted to communicate with somebody. You also could have been dealing with a fire sign, but you may have wanted to passionately move forward with something or communicate something to somebody, or somebody try to do that with you guys. But I feel like there may have been some other things distracting somebody within this situation. Also, you may be distracted by multiple things right now that you don't have time to really pay attention to certain things. But yeah, there was definitely some sort of situation that somebody wasn't seeing in the right perspective. And because of that, there was no reconciliation, or there just was no happy times at that moment. Okay, so what is blocking my water signs' current desires and goals? What is currently blocking my water signs' desires and goals? So 7 of Cups. So being very confused. All these offers ain't shit in any of these cups, okay, guys? There's nothing in any of these cups. So it's just like you get all these offers. One cup looks super fancy. One cup looks like, you know, get the fuck out of here. Like, you know, so it's just like a lot of confusion, a lot of things going on here. And I feel like you wanted to make an offer and move slow, or you wanted to take an offer and move slow. But clarifying this, I do have the 3 of Coins. So again, somebody's focus is just not on like one thing. Somebody's focus is just not in one thing, okay? So you need to make sure that you're focusing your energy on not too many things. What do my water signs need to do to overcome this obstacle? What do they need to do? So we have the Strength card. So you need to have the strength to push forward. Make sure that you're working actively. For some of you guys, continue to work out. You're looking good, okay? You look really good. But yeah, you need to make sure that you have the strength to be in a relationship, especially with it being this intimate. Okay, some of you guys are in a relationship with a Leo. Some of you guys, like, whatever. We're going to move on. Okay, so what can my water signs do within to achieve their desires? What can my water signs do within to achieve their desires? So we have the 2 of Swords reversed. So actually make your mind up. Stop acting like you don't see something, because whenever I see this, you could clearly see through this thing, but you acting like you can't see. So you need to make sure that you're not being indecisive, or that you're not dealing with somebody who's doing that to you, especially if you want success. And also making sure that you're not dealing with people who just may want attention, because it may be blocking you off from actually focusing on things that are important. But also focusing on your success will be very important. And yeah, coming out of your head. Okay, so what can my water signs learn from the outside world or others to help manifest their goals and desires? So I do have the Hierophant. So actually following your principles, following your code of ethics, and definitely pushing forward here, okay? Definitely pushing forward. There's no obstacle stopping you now. Like, you could push forward. You need to just stop standing there, okay? Stop standing there. Go. Like, you need to act like this race car and go, okay? Okay, so what is the projected outcome for my water signs for this full moon in Aries, for this full moon in Aries? And we have the King of Swords. So, okay. You guys are going to be super analytical. You guys are going to be standing in your truth. Some of you guys are going to be very detached, though, okay? I do have the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So you need to make sure that you're not having your internal conflict kind of burn you up inside. For some of you guys, if it's outside conflict, don't let that bother you too. You guys are going to be making a judgment, though, when it comes to a situation. I feel as if it's either going to be between two people, or it's going to be a situation regarding either a legal case for some of you guys, finances, stability, anything of that sort. But make sure that you're staying away from any sort of conflict that may follow you. That is an issue, water signs, okay? Alrighty, so that was water signs. I'm going to pull an affirmations card for each sign, guys, and then we're going to go. This is also a new deck that I got from the same website. This is the Absolute Affirmations deck. Again, I'll leave the information below. This is from Kaleidoscope. And look at this deck. You cannot tell me this deck is not fire too. So let's see. What affirmations do you have for my fire signs for this full moon in Aries? For this full moon in Aries, what is the affirmation you have for my fire signs? My Aries, Sagittarius, and Leos. So the affirmation I have for you guys, I have two. So, ooh, I like this. So I have my personal growth is unlimited, and I am focused on the present, okay? So with this, guys, you need to make sure that, again, you are growing. Things are not going to happen overnight, but it takes time. It takes time, especially if you want something to grow super, super big. And I feel like there are going to be some blessings coming in. You need to be completely present in every moment to achieve what life has to offer. Breathe in the present and cherish the clarity that stems from focusing on now. Consciously letting go of the past and the thoughts of the future to savor and to savor current experiences. I don't know why I cannot talk right now, guys. But and the other card I have, there is no limit to your personal improvement. Take time to understand any areas in your life that require further growth. Harness the power to develop your strengths. There is no standing in between turning your good into great. Okay? So that's fire signs. So that's beautiful. Give me some affirmations for my earth signs for this full moon in Aries, please. Full moon in Aries. Some affirmations for this full moon in Aries for my earth signs. Okay. So earth signs, I have my thoughts are healthy, therefore I am. And I radiate confidence. So you guys need to make sure that just because you guys may feel like you may have a lot of negative thoughts, or you guys are having negative thoughts and you feel like it may not be good for you, or you may be driving yourself crazy, you need to understand that thinking is a healthy way of, I guess, processing situations. But you guys need to make sure that you're being confident. Okay, that you guys are being confident moving forward. It says, when you invest in positive emotions, it is normal for you to feel great about yourself. Self-assurance is the best way to increase your drive and ambition. Believe in yourself 100%, and soon others will begin looking at you as a source of motivation. And think of yourself as a healthy being at all times, and work towards an improved quality of life by actively taking the steps to incorporate healthy eating, physical activity, mental health, maintenance practices, and you could balance your physical and psychological well-being. Okay, and you guys also need to make sure that you're being a lot more grateful for the things that are coming into fruition. Okay, so what are some affirmations for my fire signs for this Aries full moon? some affirmations for my fire signs for this Aries full moon, please. This Aries full moon. So we have, I am financially secure. What did I say? The bag is going to be popping, guys. Like, the bag is super, 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 super popping for my fire signs. I don't know what it is. Okay. But yeah. Ooh, the universe is my biggest fan. So yeah. Trust that all of your financial needs will be met. Prosperity is yours and life is plentiful with everything essential to fulfill your dreams. Remain open and receptive to all financial opportunities that life has to offer. And then the universe is my biggest fan, the number 11. It says the universe wants to see you win and is supporting you every step of the way. The vibrations you emit will be reflected back. You must You must possess an inner knowing that the universe has your back and will support you in your wildest dreams. Okay, fire signs. Yes, 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 yes. And also know that your feelings are valid. If you feel like, again, if you've been feeling kind of off, understand that your feelings are valid. So what's going on with my water signs? Give me some positive affirmations for them for this full moon in Aries, please. This full moon in Aries, some positive affirmations for my water signs. And we have, ooh, I make a positive impact, okay? So I make a positive impact. And then we also have, I deserve quality time with myself, okay? So this says you have the power to positively change someone's day, week, or life with a small gesture, which I totally believe. Okay, water signs, you guys are the best. But be mindful into your interaction with others and always spread love and light. Be a beacon of happiness that illuminates the path of those around you near and far. Okay. And then we have, I deserve quality time with myself. Take time for yourself in silence and reflection to positively improve your mindset. Remember to reset and enjoy your own company and the silence of your mind. Spending time with yourself allows you to be attuned to your personal needs and desires. So make sure you guys are doing that. Make sure you guys are taking time for yourself, accepting this abundance, because it looks like water signs are going to be abundant too. So definitely, guys, take in consideration everything that I said. Like I said, if you guys are interested in both of these decks, I will show them to you guys again really quick. This is the Absolute Affirmations deck, okay? And this has some really nice drawings in it too. Really positive, really, really nice, super dope. This deck and this deck. Ooh, if I could pick it up. We have this deck too. This is the Kaleidodope Tarot. Okay. This is the deck I've been using the whole reading. Super, super dope artwork, okay? I would not recommend this to anybody starting off tarot. If you're just starting off, please do not use these cards because you will have to really use your intuition with these if you don't know the meanings. I like this deck. Now that I'm using it, I can give it a review. I like this deck. It kind of makes your intuition kind of jog because some of them just do not have names. Like, you would have to really know that this is the strength card, okay? Which you can kind of tell, but some of them you can't really tell what they are. But I love this deck, guys. This is a super, super pretty deck. Super, super different. Okay, and it came super fast. If you guys would like to purchase it, I will leave the lady's Instagram where I actually got it from. Her name's Crystal. That's the crazy part. I really wanted to buy her deck when I found out that her name was Crystal. But yes, that's going to be it for this reading, guys. Thank you guys so much for supporting. If you want a personal reading, definitely hit me up, guys. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for the support, and I will see you guys later. Bye.